Yo,
Good evening.
yo.
Good fucking evening.
How are you guys doing tonight?
What's today?
It's
Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I'll
It's been a while.
Hey.
If we haven't hollered at y'all in a minute, we took a break.
Yeah, we took a break.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Hope y'all ain't wrap y'all cars up and do no dumb shit on New Year's Eve, man. We kind of late though, but it's your boy, That's the God.
Tucker D Nuts.
Man, it's Things of That Nature Radio, man. We in this bitch tonight. It's Tuesday. We got some special guests in the building, man.
Yeah, we don't do this shit often, so you know it must be important, man. We got guests up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, guests in this bitch.
Oh shit.
Well, everybody know my wife because she, she talk her shit straight from the west side.
Okay.
This is Monte.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's me.
And we also got a special guest. We got one of her homies.
Yes.
Takenya. She in the building too.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna get right into it tonight.
So we doing this because in the past seasons we've had a couple of strong debates
and a lot of opinions.
Yeah, all gender related.
Yeah.
So we figured, since y'all was mad that it was just us fellas talking our points of views, on our bullshit, so to speak, even though it's our fucking show. But, we cool like that. We gonna appease y'all, man. We gonna bring a couple of lady guests out here to school us, and give us their point of view so, we can get more followers, goddammit. But we definitely gotta hear their point of views, So we took it to heart a lot of the things that was said, in some of the previous conversations, and we wanna make it real, we wanna make it right, and we might even bring back a couple of them conversations in the near future on future episodes.
Yeah, we might
with a couple of new ladies out here, or maybe the same ladies to come back and give their point of view so we can keep it fair and square. That's all I'm saying. We want it fair and square. So put y'all gloves on, man. Don't take y'all gloves off. Alright? You know what I'm saying?
Stay all around these spots.
Put y'all gloves on. Don't take them off, man. No low blows, alright?
Hey, look. Wait. First and foremost, there's a lot of shit that's been going on, man. I want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Gigi Bryant, all the people on the helicopter that passed away.
Facts.
We ain't gonna get into them dumbass conspiracy theories and all that bullshit. I just pray for all the families that's been out there that's dealing with the pain, that's dealing with a sudden loss. We ain't gonna get into all the dumb semantics and all that bullshit. Rest in peace to Kobe and to the other 8 individuals who's on that plane, including his daughter, man. Moment of silence real quick.
Alright, now to do it, because we can't have radio silence on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's change the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love the man too. Hey, don't go get me wrong, but goddammit, this gotta pay some bills, goddammit. But so say my man, so we got a couple things we gonna talk about today. Yeah, what's on your mind? My man had some shit on his bird. He napped for a whole day to think about.
You know what? You know what? I was riding with the wife. She brought up an article about sexual liberation and just talking about how women should be allowed to be sexually liberated. The double standard with them being called hoes and thoughts and all that goofy shit. And I agree. There's a lot of double standards in society. I ain't gonna get on the men double standards tonight because
I like the word thought.
But that shit can apply. That shit can apply to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because my philosophy is, man, especially in Chicago with the 6 degrees of separation, I think it's 3 degrees. We all thoughts in this motherfucker. We all have.
I am not a thought.
Okay. Well, you might have been a runner then back in the day.
I am damn it. Yeah, I got a little age on me.
You might have been a bust down.
Right? But how about this? So since y'all was talking about sexual liberation, so we gotta give y'all a chance. We gonna open the mic up for y'all. We want to know what is your definition of sexual liberation and how it should be opened up more towards I don't want to say female gender, but I don't want to start no shit, But for the ladies, let me hear y'all interpretation of what you feel about it, since that's what the topic came up,
Yeah. You want to go first?
Sure. So, for me, when I think of sexual liberation, I think of a woman who feels free to be with whomever she wants to, whenever she wants to, and in whatever capacity. So if she meets a man and she wants to have sex with him that very same day, she should feel free to do so without any repercussions. Or the same with a woman. I don't want to, exclude any lesbianism or anything, but so I think it's about a woman who celebrates herself and her sexuality and has no problems with being her sexual self.
Okay. And so, I guess my question would be, just to kick this shit off. So, like, what stipulations do you think are hindering that from happening, or what do you think is the negative aspect that comes from that? Is it like, a chick like you said, just to use your first thing as an example, like a lady that feels like she meets a guy and she wants to sleep with him on the same day. So does it mean she's not being able to be sexually liberated because somebody might consider her a hoe?
But
Or
that's what the problem is, though, and I think that's what stops and hinders liberation. It's the fact that you have men, from these patriarchal societies still, in these theologies that feel like, okay, if a woman lays with too many men, she's a whore, she's this, she's that, right? But not only do you have these men who think like this, it's women.
Right.
Women are the issue. Like I literally lay the blame at a lot of women, because women will allow a woman, they will box a woman in to say, you know what, she a hoe. She fucked this one, she fucked this one, she fucked that one, she fucked that one. Knowing in the back and deep down, they wish that they could be as liberated as this woman could be. They wish that they could be as sexually advanced as this other woman is, or what they've heard her be. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know what's stopping them. I don't know if it's, upbringing or the fact that they don't want to be labeled or something like that. But it's a lot of women. I think that women have the biggest thing, because at the end of the day, a man could call a woman a hoe, but at the same time protects her. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
nice. And that was about to be my
and that's what it is. I mean, like, I know a lot of men who have had sex, married, been with, made children with women who have been labeled as a thot, labeled as a whore, labeled as this, and labeled as that.
Kim Kardashian.
I don't see her as that, though.
No, but that's one of the standard.
But who called her
situation.
that, though?
Right.
I think women.
Like, only reason
Women
she
are
got
to
considered
blame
like
with a lot
that
of
is
that.
because every motherfucker she dated
Put out.
hit on TV. You know what I'm saying? If her business would have been her business, she would have never been considered that, and she would have still dated the same
And
amount of
She would have
motherfuckers.
never been famous.
Well, no, the video made her famous.
I mean, but being on video automatically.
That's a form of television.
But to me, it just proves that men gossip more than women do.
Oh,
and I know
absolutely.
that's a whole different story. I know it's a whole different topic. But if we really want to get to the root cause of things, it was Ray J. Ray J still to this day, he put a whole song out.
Oh yeah, I hit it first.
That's
Hey, that shit's
really-
hilarious.
Who
That was a
does
salty
that?
nigga song.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That was a
So
salty
it's like,
nigga song.
who is doing that? You know what I mean? Like, you got women, it's like the woman who
That song was whack.
It was trash, but it was hilarious.
the woman who is sexually free has so many, like, daggers and demons coming at her. From the woman who wishes that she could be like her. I wish I could give head like her. I wish I could ride a dick like her. I wish I could do this like her. But because I won't ask her to show me how or teach me how or, to talk me through things, I just call her a hoe. You see what I'm saying?
That's deep.
That's easier.
And then a woman becomes a hoe to a man when he can no longer have her.
Hello. Get it so. Hello.
I definitely disagree with that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I definitely disagree with that.
Bullshit.
I mean,
Now I do. Now you know what? I do. You know what? I can attest, dog. Cause if we go keep it real, you gotta be honest with honest is due. She took it funky and said, females out of blame. So look, in that sense, like I can understand, a set of, young-minded people when they sell with, hey baby, what's your name? Shut up, fuck you then, you a hoe. In that aspect,
that's some corny shit.
that old school corny shit. Yeah, yeah. But I can, hell no, man. I ain't never shot my shot, or even had any form of any form of a relationship at any standard that didn't get intimate at any level and figured that just because I couldn't have this person, she was, you know, promiscuous or a hoe or this or that. It was shit. If anything, it was, damn, my game wasn't strong enough, man. You know, now if I knew another motherfucker had smashed and I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I am a better person than this person here, then I'll be trying to figure out, man, what the fuck this nigga do that I couldn't do, goddamn. But I wouldn't never call no chick no hoe because I can't get her.
But
if I'd call a chick a hoe if I did get her after I know my homie got her, and then I know my next homie gonna get her.
That ain't your business.
I'd be like, damn.
Why is it your business? Why put your mouth on her because she is a hoe? That does not make her a hoe. It's the fact that at the end of the day, here's the thing. A lot of women have unfucked men mentally. I
can believe that.
Right? Yeah, so, and it's like, okay, he don't count because the dick wasn't good. Period. I mean, and if a woman to tell the truth, she'll tell that truth. Like, I know, I done had a couple motherfuckers I've unfucked. It just was not good. It did not meet up to the level of what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Satisfaction.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, and it is what it is. You know, there's no need for a conversation. We don't need to have a debrief. The shit just wasn't good. You're not gonna get around to. Period. I'm like a dream girl. When I was single, it was like a dream girl. You got one night only. And a lot of women want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sexually free women should be able to be how they are, just like men are able to roam around and be sexually free.
I've never had a problem.
Let me finish my thought. I don't know a man who does not want a sexually experienced woman.
Yeah, it's a resume, man.
Right.
Period. How did she get there? Hello. Yeah. How did she get there?
Hey man, look. If I'm hiring somebody for the job, I want some experience. I want a motherfucker that know what they doing, man. Ain't we too old to be teaching motherfuckers how to do shit? I mean, everybody got their way of doing stuff.
I totally agree.
I agree though. You know what I'm saying?
In my aspect, I'm gonna look at you like, fam, you not about to have went through the whole ill nature crew and think that I'm about to wipe you up because you got your experience with motherfuckers I sit with on the same day.
No, but that's the only stipulation though, because it's some
But that's what I meant, like when I say, yo, you smashed the homie and you smashed the homie. It's like if you out here, if you done went through my circle.
Yeah, it's like if you done went through my circle, you gonna have a reputation between my circle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that goes on both sides of the spectrum. If I done ran through your whole circle of homegirls, each and every one of y'all homegirls done had something to say about me.
But you know what the difference is between men and women, and this is going to prove my point. Women will have another problem with those other women. I have dealt with the guy for years.
Guys will do this.
Dick.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Women, they gonna be like,
right? He was community dick. Okay? Everybody had some, right? It's only two of us over here that's getting along and we cool. And we still cool to this day. Why is it like that? He's not a husband type. Like y'all say, he's not wifeable. He's not husbandable either. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He's not husbandable.
I like that. He's not husbandable.
He's community dick.
We gonna hashtag that one for you.
Husbandable.
I'm gonna put that on show on t-shirt.
You're not
He's not husbandable.
What's that song that unbelieve? You're not husbandable.
But at the end of the day, I think that once women are comfortable enough within their sexuality to be able to add the same flavor that men have added, right? Because you got bottom of the ninth chicks, right?
Facts.
The chicks that you call at the end of the night, you know what? Everybody else ain't answering them. You up text. So let me hit this one because I know she gonna always answer. You got dudes that's the same exact way. You know what I'm saying? We got men that like to trick money, regardless of how much they like to say that they don't trick money and don't spend money, they spending money.
Everybody trick money.
Hey, speaking of, I just want to say this to all the goofies out there. I see this conversation a lot about paying for pussy.
I think you're gonna pay somewhere.
You gonna pay one way? Look.
Facts.
I done drove through Illinois tollways. Went to Wendy's and got a 4 for $4 plus for the shorties. That's paying for it.
It is.
Just because you
Red box.
Yeah, red box. Yeah, remember when red box is how you going to try to find Demolition Man and shit? Even if that's too old of a movie. But you know what I'm talking about. You trying to find 12 Years a Slave on motherfucking, even though you know you ain't gonna make it through half the movie anyway. You taking your money out for something in order to get sex. You going to buy Hennessy, you finna get weed, you getting food for the kids so we can take a little ass to sleep, all that bullshit.
So
all that shit.
Y'all need to start a campaign that says it's okay to trick money. Because you got a lot of dudes out here, right, that'll front and lie. Cause if I wrote a memoir, a book on niggas that lie and say, oh, I don't spend no money. Use a goddamn lie. I see the text messages. I see the Facebook statuses, the tweets, the Instagram, what they don't do, this and that. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. If I can recall correctly,
Google Plus. Please log in.
And that's what I'm saying. Goofy Plus. You know what I mean? That's what it boiled down to.
Look,
You know?
I'm not gonna start a campaign until.
And it's, I mean, but
tell
at the end of the day,
niggas to
but
not
at the
do
end of the
goofy
day,
shit.
I'm not a goofy niggas don't do goofy shit.
well, no, but at the end of the day, you have a lot of men who feel like I'm not finna spend no money on this bride, and that's exactly what they do.
But I think they're talking about just directly putting money in the hand, like sugar daddy shit. Like I need.
No, you got some dudes out here that's saying like, oh no, I ain't finna pay for for her to have a babysitter so she can go out with me. Y'all done seen that meme around.
I wouldn't do that either.
I've had that done.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Period.
babysitter.
I'm not paying for you to have a babysitter so I can go out and you know, I put that same. Maybe I have it.
No, it's just I feel like it's certain stuff that you should be responsible for. Like maybe down the line, like when we together, like we start really like going out and shit. But paying for a babysitter right off the bat, second, third day, no shit.
Hell no, it's not happening.
And I saw somebody put that argument up. They was like, if you ain't paying for my babysitter by the second date, I ain't dating you. What the fuck?
I dated you the first date, shit.
You got your
I dated you the first date, shit. Oh, you need your baby? What? Well, you ain't need that motherfucker the first night. Shit.
Fuck yeah.
It's real. Like we
certain shit.
Like yeah, like that. Look, hold on, now, cause we gonna get that shit straight real quick.
We have gone all the way left.
Don't worry. No, I'm
still-
gonna bring it back because I still got a question about the whole sexuality joint that I wanted to ask anyway. But still, with this shit here, this nigga paying for a motherfucking babysitter, you out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind.
I mean,
and you know what? Hey, real talk. You know what? I'm sure there's people that do it, but goddamn it, I am a single parent. And if I was able to find a motherfucking babysitter so I can go out and trick the fuck off, bitch, you better be able to find a motherfucking babysitter too. Different my ass, goddammit. A kid is a responsibility. Especially, you know what I'm saying, if I'm doing it on my motherfucking kid weekend, goddammit.
Cross snatch is a cross snatch.
At the end of the day, he was like, well, what's stopping you from going out with me? I said, a babysitter. He said, well, how much your babysitter charge?
Bust him over the head. See, bust him over the head.
Right. Ball.
And I ain't even mad at you for it.
It's always been my nickname.
I ain't even mad at you for it. And that reason right there is why niggas is not about to see him pay.
But a lot of women not like me. They not doing that. I didn't think he was
Nah, it's a lot of motherfuckers.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers that are though.
But see, here's the difference though. Herein lies the difference. There are a lot of women who talk a lot of crap, right? About what a man should be doing, what he should be doing this and should be doing that. And they are working 2 to 3 jobs and they struggling and they trying to get something and they are writing this manual in their mind as far as what they believe men should be doing.
And that's because what's missing
that's
in the household.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad
It's
at
not
that because it is. You know. I'm saying it's understandable from this point of view because at the same time, you got brothers that's out here looking for that great white buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Think the only chick that he gonna date is gonna be that motherfucker that he done liked on that Instagram post. You know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucker he looking for. He wanna see a motherfucker that's as fine as that. If you ain't as fine as these motherfuckers that's on IG, he ain't gonna try to talk to you.
He's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. If you gonna sit there and write these white lies in the back of your head, I understand. Cause this nigga's out here that's doing that too. Cause I have dreams of IG chicks, but then I walk down Stony. Shit, I know that shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come back to life real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You better know that all these IG motherfuckers probably got a laundry list of issues, man. I wouldn't trust a computerized motherfucker for a day in the dough. Fuck that.
I'm sure it ain't all.
I need to know what's going on.
All I know is if you getting all your outfits for the free from that motherfucker Fashion Nova, then your ass is not making about $60,000-$70,000 a year.
Yeah.
You might be getting a check off them 60,000 likes, but it ain't $60,000, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. And I can understand that. So if anybody got this shit in the back of their head that they writing this motherfucking white lie about how their life should be and somebody should be paying for my babysitter, but I don't even know your middle name yet, you go right on ahead and
I just feel like that's.
You go ahead and roll these dice this way.
I would do it. I just like first, second date though. Nah, like first, second date.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if
anyway.
we in it, we like dating. You know what I'm saying? We you know.
But pull up off the jump like, oh, we finna go to Ruth Chris. I'm gonna pay for your babysitter and all that. I feel like you should have that going.
I can't go.